I've been driving a garbage truck for the better part of the last year. And the reason why is because I saw it as a means to an end to try to gain equity in a small company so I could generate passive income for the foreseeable future. I was trying to invest my time into more freedom down the road so I could then put more energy and time and focus into making comics. But the irony is, maybe I can just make comics. For almost 17 years, working out in the gym and bodybuilding specifically has been my passion, and it was something that I put ahead of everything. Like, I prioritized that over everything in my life, and to the point where it was detrimental at times. And the irony now, it was my passion. That's why I did it. So I have no regrets with that. The irony now is, like, I have to pull myself away from drawing, away from illustrating my books so I can then go to the gym. I woke up this morning, I did not turn on the TV or anything. I listened to some music, but I didn't turn on the TV. And that has to do with, dopamine receptivity, which I'll dive into more and more because that's a huge fascination of mine and focus. And that's the irony, is it's all about focus. It's how do you maintain focus on the task at hand, the thing you're trying to do. But without digressing too much, I started illustrating. I was diving into some incredible progress. I'm almost done my second issue of my book, and I could not be happier with the inks of how they're looking. And I had to pull myself away. I'm sitting here sipping pre-workout, illustrating, and I had to still pull myself away. I wanted to just keep illustrating so I can go to the gym. I had an amazing leg workout. It was exactly what I needed. I came right back. I could not wait to be done, even though I loved my workout. And right now I'm going back into illustrating, and even to record this video, which is important to me and long overdue, was still like, okay, I need to shift my mental, shift my focus just a little bit and make time for this. Otherwise it will never happen. But my point with all this is I am pouring so much energy and so much focus and effort into this comic book series, and I could not be happier with how it's coming out. But it is still so much on the back burner. It's like I'm looking right now. I left the garbage truck job and I actually moved, and I'm still in a place of transition where I don't know what the next step is. I am looking for work right now, and it seems to look for a job that pays, 15, 16, 17, 18, even 19 an hour seems, I don't want to sound arrogant here because I don't have money. I am financially, I'm not in a wonderful position, but at the same time, I can't justify a job for 15 an hour when I know that shit, it's a huge risk, it's a gamble, but like maybe I can just pour all my energy into my books and do more Kickstarters and start really building an audience and just putting that energy rather than wasting my time. And that's how it feels. I could put that energy into, being way more strategic with the Patreon that I've never really utilized, and way more active on here, because I know if I went to a $15 an hour job or something like that, I would be sitting there going, shit, I wish I could post on YouTube right now. I have such a good idea. I wish I could record something so I could put it on YouTube. I have such a good idea. I have a topic I want to discuss. And those things just continue to get sidelined over and over and over. And it's, man, I wish I could be working on my book so then I can launch my next Kickstarter. My first one made $4,000, and then I sold a lot of books in person, so I've probably made close to $5,000 with that. And it's like, if I could put the energy and the focus into making more videos, making more books, being more active online to build an audience, maybe it's not it's a risk, it's a gamble, but it's also an investment in what the hell it is I'm trying to do with my life. And maybe it's not the most irresponsible move to kind of put the chips and bet on me versus looking for something else just to hold me over while I continue sidelining my actual passions and my actual dreams. So this is me trying to connect with you and putting it out there saying, you know what, maybe it's time to invest a little bit more in me and what my vision is here. And if you're listening, I really appreciate your time and support, and I hope you'll consider supporting me more. I will be getting the Patreon going again. I have a website up, an online store, has issue 1 of my comic in the original and the variant covers. I've got posters, apparel to come. I make it myself. So, again, maybe I should stop looking for somebody else to pay me crumbs so I can sideline my own fucking dreams, and instead I should just invest in those dreams.